Good morning, everyone. My name is Melissa Wick, and welcome to day 14 of 30 days of morning yoga. We are 2 weeks into our journey together. If you're here with me, thank you. It has been such an honor to be on this journey with you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing you, for your wellness, for showing up for yourself, for filling up your own cup. If you are here just for this one practice, that is also great. Welcome. And if you want to learn more, head over to day 0. This morning's practice is called self-love. So we are going to connect and feel good in our bodies, stretch and open, and of course, breathe deeply. And welcome all parts of self. Bring the energy right back in, and we'll give ourselves a little love bath at the end of practice. So no props are needed. All you need is you, yourself. Get into something comfortable, and let's get this class started. Let's begin this morning's practice in a comfortable seated position. Support yourself as you need. Connect your sits bones with the earth or on your prop, pillow, bolster, block. Give your shoulders a roll up, back and down. Relax the elbows. Your palms can be flipped down for more grounding, for more stability, or perhaps flipped up for more openness and receptivity. You can play back and forth between the two and see which one lands a little more naturally for you this morning, or what you feel like would serve you best. Closing the eyes. This allows us to shift from our external worlds and start to tap into our inner worlds. Let us invite in 2 deep cleansing breaths together to fully arrive. Big inhale through your nose. Let your belly and your chest fill up. And exhale it out through the mouth. All the air out. One more like this. Fully fill up. Inhale. Exhale. Let it go. Gently close the mouth and allow for your natural breath. In and out through the nostrils. And give yourself permission to fully arrive here, exactly as you are now. There is nothing to add or nothing to take away. Thank you for being here, for practicing, doing your practice, for choosing yourself in this act of self-love, self-care. Feel your body being breathed. Inviting in gratitude for your breath. Inviting in a soft, smooth, even breath. Equal length inhales. Equal length exhales. Now, as you invite this rhythm of breath, we'll slowly release the chin down towards the chest. And we'll gently begin practice with some opening for our neck. So you could either bring one ear to one shoulder and continue with a U shape back and forth. If it's safe for your neck, you can go all the way around in one direction, continuing in the same direction. Lovingly massaging the neck, exploring any density or tension, just breathing into it. If you're going one way, change your direction. Coming back to center, finishing off the last circle. Invite in a few shoulder rolls with the shoulders going forward, up, and back. So oftentimes we're hunched forward, so let's open up the chest and the shoulders. And then we'll interlace the hands behind us. Extend the elbows, open the chest. Just enjoy a cycle of breath in this heart opener. Ribs pulling in. Keep the hands interlaced and just snug the hands along the left hip and release the left ear down towards the left shoulder. Drawing that right shoulder down, you can explore your head a little bit here, forward and back, and find your sweet spot here. Bring in more breath to the tension. As you soften, you feel a release. And then head back to center, keep the hands interlaced, and just snug the hands along your right hip, right ear to right shoulder. Soften the left shoulder and explore maybe forward and back until you find a spot that maybe feels a little uncomfortable, that needed a little extra attention or love. Beautiful. Back to center. Release the hands. We're going to inhale. We're going to open up the arms, nice and big, very open, gathering in all of this love. And as we exhale, we're going to give ourselves a hug. So you can just wrap one arm over the other, chin in. You can even round the spine, pull in. We'll do this twice more. Inhale, open it up, expand. And exhale, maybe the other arm comes on top. Give yourself a nice hug here. Inhale, open it up, welcoming all the parts of you. Not just the parts that are easy to love, all of the parts. Bring it in and give yourself a nice, big, warm, loving hug. We'll stay here for a couple cycles of breath. Beautiful. And let's release, unravel. Let's come onto all fours, tabletop. Moving your props aside. And rather than traditional cat-cow today, let's move through what I call scraping the insides of a peanut butter jar, or whatever you like in a jar. So we'll start to make circular motions here. You can move in your hips, your torso, your head. There is no right or wrong. You can make this really, really small or really big and dynamic, getting the hips and the shoulders in. Closing your eyes and just make this for you. Enjoy the movement of the body. Enjoy your breath. If you're going in one way, change directions. Coming back to center, we're going to extend the left leg out to the left, heel behind the toes. Your right toes can stay pointed. If you'd like a little toe stretch, tuck the right toes under. We're going to sit the sit bones back toward the heel. Now you place your left leg wherever is the most comfortable for your hip and slide the hands forward. melting the forehead and chest down. Wrap the upper arms around and in. Breathing here. One more cycle of breath. Good. With care, bring yourself back up. Place the left knee down and extend the right leg out to the right, heel behind the toes, either left toes pointed or tuck. Sit bones extend back, reaching the arms forward. Let yourself melt down, tuning into your breath. One more cycle of breath. Good, and come back to all fours. We'll tuck the toes underneath and let's push up and back to downward facing dog. Pedaling it out if you'd like. You know, in the morning, sometimes that feels really nice. Releasing any tension. Sit bones reaching up and back. Find some stillness here. Let's sweep the right leg up, three-legged dog. Hips stay closed, belly pulls in. Exhale, step your right foot through between the hands, left knee comes down. Low lunge, arms reach up, drop that right hip. As you exhale, bend your elbows, right hip pulls back, blossom your heart open. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, half split. Let's hold here for a few breaths. You can slide that foot forward a bit, toes toward the face. You can always use blocks here. Soften the shoulders, lengthen the spine. Nourishing breaths. Beautiful. Let's rebend the right knee. We're going to tuck the left toes under, power up the back leg, and step your left foot out to the left a little bit, preparing for warrior one. So left heel down, left toes on a 45-degree angle, railroad tracks, hips level, square to the front, arms reach up. Right hips pulling back, back leg firm. Zip in, zip up the low belly. Focus your eyes on one point. We're going to invite in a heart kriya. Let's inhale here. As we exhale, we're going to swim the arms behind and around, but then gather them into the heart space right in front of us. Palms stay touching. Inhale, arms lift up, palms together. And then exhale, circle the arms back and around and gather the energy right back into the heart space. So we'll do a few more like this on your own. Inhale, you rise, and exhale, you circle. Very intentional here. Legs supporting you. It's like a moving meditation. You're spreading the energy all around you. Gathering from the heart space and drawing it right back in. Finishing off your last circle here. And when you're finished your last circle, reach the arms up, warrior one. Strong warrior. Exhale, lower the arms down and step back, downward facing dog. Let's inhale, left leg's going to sweep up, pull the belly in, hips level, push down through the hands. Step the left foot through between the hands, right knee comes down. Arms sweep up. Low lunge, thumbs back, pinkies forward. On the exhale, left hip pulls back, bend your elbows, show your heart lift up and out. Inhale, extend the arms up, and exhale, half split. You can slide the left leg forward, soften the shoulders, toes toward the face, nourishing breaths. Good, let's rebend the left knee. Tuck the right toes under, power up the back leg. Step your right foot out to the right. Right heel down, right toes out. Warrior one, left knee bent, back leg firm. Left hip drawing back, low belly zips in. Glutes engaged but at ease at the same time. You're dancing on that edge. Inhale, extend to prepare. Fix your gaze. Exhale, circle the arms around and gather it back in, palms touch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, moving intentionally, circling it around, right back to you. A few more like this on your own. Finishing off your last circle. Inhale, arms extend, warrior one. Good, when you're ready, we'll bring the hands down and step back, downward facing dog. If you would like to flow, now would be the time, or just stay in downward facing. The inhale will take you forward. The exhale brings you down, either halfway or to your belly. Inhale, cobra, or upward facing, elbows in. And exhale, downward facing. Let's lift the heels and gently bring the knees down. Swing the legs to one side, sit bones come down, and extend the legs out in front of you, but bend the knees and bring the soles of the feet to touch. Butterfly. So here you can adjust and wiggle so your sit bones connect with the ground. You can always prop your hips up, maybe hands around the ankles, open the chest, take a nice breath in. And then as you exhale, you can fold here, pressing the elbows into the inner thighs. Maybe here you want to wrap your hands around your feet, and perhaps here you give your feet a little massage, a little rub. This is such a beautiful gesture of self-love. Thanking your feet for supporting you, acknowledging them, and appreciating them. Good, one more cycle of breath here. And we'll lift our chests up, gently close the legs, plant the feet down, make sure that there's enough space behind you when you lie down. We're going to slowly roll down, pull the belly in, let the low belly touch the ground first. All the way down, articulating the spine. And now we'll come into reclined butterfly. So you could always have pillows under the thighs. And if that doesn't feel good on your low back, feet wide, knees fall in to touch. Constructive rest. Place one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. Close your eyes. And just receive your breath here. Actively letting love flow through the palms of the hands. Feeling one breath at a time. And feeling the energy of sovereignty. I am sovereign. Owning our stories and loving ourselves through that process is one of the bravest and courageous things we will do. Loving all parts of ourselves. Beautiful. We're going to make our way to a seat to close the practice together. So taking your time, maybe your hands will assist the legs to close if the knees are open. You can roll over to one side. Maybe you support your hips again, just like we started. Find a tall spine, relaxed awareness. Now let's bring our hands to touch in front of us, fingers facing away. We're just going to slowly start to rub the palms of the hands together, creating a bit of heat and friction, and your awareness, your attention is right between the hands here, on this heat that we're creating. Now all of your focus and awareness is here in the hands. You're going to slowly start to pull the hands apart just a few inches, and all of your energy is here between the hands. From your heart space, you're feeling this ball of light shooting into this space between the hands. And this ball of light is getting brighter and brighter. You can feel the energy between the palms, bringing more and more love into this ball of light. Keep your awareness right here on this ball of light. And the more you place your awareness here, the more energy flows here. With the attention here, you're going to slowly turn the palms toward you. This ball of light comes toward you, and place the hands onto your heart as you receive this beautiful ball of light full of love. Breathe it in. And let it radiate throughout your entire being, filling up your own cup. Tuning into wholeness. Remember this feeling. This is who you are. Let's bring our palms to touch in front of our heart space, slight bowing of the chin. Acknowledge the teacher and that light that is within you. Thank you so much for your trust, for sharing your practice and this journey with me. It is truly an honor. From my heart to yours. Namaste. Hi yogis, if you're looking to add on a meditation practice to your yoga journey, or just to your yoga practice in general, you can select from one of these short but potent meditation practices. You can pick one to suit your needs. You can try the same one for the whole 30 days, or try different ones depending on what you need in the moment. The meditation practice will help to deepen your yoga practice, and it'll help to deepen your connection with yourself, strengthen your awareness, and learn some tools on how to self-regulate and to find that place of ease and calm within you on and off the mat. Namaste.